Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and today, I know I haven't been doing much gameplay recently. It's just that gameplay has been pretty boring, for the past few days, and, yes, that is my cat in the background. Her name is Zoe, but everybody that watches my videos probably knows that. But, anyways, today we are going to be ranking all of the Star Wars, movies from worst to best, and, I did just see Rise of Skywalker last night. So, well, yeah, last night. Uh, so these are my ranked, from worst to best. I don't know why I've been doing a lot of ranking videos too. Actually, not a lot recently, but I do have a lot in mind. So, to me, the worst Star Wars movie out of all of them, actually, and I am also including the Solo Story and Rogue One. So, to me, the worst Star Wars movie ever is Rogue One. I absolutely hate Rogue One. Like, I don't know what's about it. I haven't seen it, like, in a long time, since 2016, the year it came out. And I don't remember anything from it. It's just that kind of movie. You don't remember anything from it, and it's kind of just bullcrap. So, yeah, I can't really tell you anything about the movie since I don't remember anything, but the characters look stupid. There's a stupid fat droid. Stupid droid. Trying to replace C-3PO and R2-D2. Man, this movie sucks! There ain't nothing to talk about for it. I don't even know why my dad bought that crap thing. Alright, second place is The Phantom Menace. This movie, again, is... I mean, I see this movie a lot more than Rogue One, so it's better, but still not good. It's not even okay, it's still bad. Qui-Gon, I never really did like Qui-Gon. Obi-Wan, Anakin just kind of looked weird, and Padme just looked disgusting. My favorite scene in this movie, which isn't a whole lot, because it kind of just dragged out, is the speeder-runner chase, which is actually on the back, surprisingly. So yeah, again, this movie is still trash, especially for Star Wars. So, yeah, Phantom Menace, there's nothing much to talk about to it. Alright. So our last one of the trash section is actually going to be The Last Jedi. The Last Jedi. Let's talk Last Jedi. So there's basically three parts of this movie. One with Rey and Luke, the other with Finn and Leia. Leia and Poe, and then there's Finn and that other Chinese girl that I don't know the name of. And all three of them kind of suck, especially Finn's and that Chinese girl. Snoke, I never did like Snoke, the Supreme Leader of the Sith before Kylo. He just looked awful. Worse than the Emperor, which is, pretty bad. So yeah, Poe's was okay, but Poe was kind of just... I swear Poe's gonna turn bad because he was always angry. I mean, like, he was always freaking angry, for some reason. So, yeah, and Rey's was kind of just dragged out a lot. And there wasn't even any lightsaber battles, except for the last one, which Kylo just tried to kill Luke just like a million times. Didn't work. So, yeah. Next up on the list, now we are in the okay section. Not great, not good, but okay. Actually, the last 5 are actually good, so there's actually only 3 in this okay section. Alright, so the worst of the okay is... Actually, this one might be a little controversial because a lot of people don't like this movie, but I do. Attack of the Clones. It's the second movie of the series. I should probably say that for now, but... I did like the scene. My favorite scene out of this movie was Yoda with the Emperor at the end of it. The end battle. Yoda should have killed him, but, you know, whatever. Obi-Wan was okay storyline. Anakin still didn't really like him. I also really did like clones for some reason. I don't know why, but clones, I always liked clones more than stormtroopers, because I think I thought clones looked better, and they were actually for the good guys. So, yeah, it's a pretty alright movie. Not bad, but not good. Alright, so coming next up is actually going to be the Solo story. Now, I don't have this movie because even though it's my dad's favorite out of the whole entire series, for some reason it's the only one I didn't buy. But a Solo story. It's just Han Solo whenever he's young. I never really did care much for it. It's another spin-off just like Rogue One, so yeah, I like Lando. Lando is definitely my favorite out of the movie, but all the rest was okay. Nothing too spectacular. I think it dragged out some. So, yeah, that was Solo story. Alright, so the last one in the okay section is actually going to be Star Wars The Force Awakens. The Force Awakens is a pretty good movie, I guess. I like Han Solo, of course, and Kylo Ren was pretty evil, really evil actually. Starkiller Base was the only part of this movie I didn't really care about because it's just a rip off of the Death Star. It looked worse. The Falcon was great. Finn I liked. So yeah, Rey was a pretty alright part, and BB-8 was definitely one of my favorites. So yeah. Alright, so now we're in the good section. There's actually only 2 movies in the good section, and then the last 3 are going to be the great, or the best. So, the first movie and the good section is actually going to be A New Hope. The first actual movie in this series, but, they just made a prequel, so now it's the 4th, but, I loved Han Solo and Luke. Obi-Wan was also very wise. I loved the Death Star battle. That was amazing. Definitely one of the best, kind of the sky scenes, I guess. And I just love how Luke got trained to be a Jedi. Was training. He's still training the 5th one, so. Yeah. Really good movie, so yeah. So coming next up, the last of the okay, is actually going to be the 3rd movie, which a lot of people definitely disagree about this, but Revenge of the Sith. I always like the Sith more than the Jedi, for some reason. I'm just more of a bad guy person. So I definitely loved how, the first time watching this, I never thought that Anakin of all the people would be Darth Vader, but, you know, and Emperor and the Mace Windu battle was pretty cool. I wish Mace Windu survived, though. Obi-Wan and Anakin's story was pretty good. I love the ending scene. You underestimated my power! Flah! He just got his freaking legs chopped off. So yeah, a pretty good movie. And again, I love the Execute Order 60... Well, actually, I didn't love it. I actually hated it. But it's a really cool hate moment. Yeah, really cool hate moment. Alright, so the last 2, which are... Well, actually, the last 3, are the best movies of them all. Now, this first one is a spoiler. So, if you haven't watched the movie yet, don't watch this part, because I'm about to spoil everything that happened in the movie. Rise of Skywalker. Number 9 in the series. Man, it has so much plot twists in it. It was amazing. Like, who ever would have thought that Rey was the granddaughter of Palpatine? And Palpatine survived. And I love the Kylo Ren and the Rey fight and how they actually ended up together before Ren died. It was a really great movie, but there was a gay kiss at the end, which got my mom, like, ready to pounce somebody. So, yeah, Rise of Skywalker was really amazing. Rey was actually a good Jedi now. There was no more training or anything. Everybody was together, which I liked. Nobody was separated. And Finn was a great part. Chewbacca was in there. It was a great movie. So, the 2 last ones, which to me are equal, but I still like one of them a little bit more than the other. And if you haven't already figured it out, then you're stupid. Just saying. No offense. No offense done. Is going to be ASMR tingles. Return of the Jedi, the 6th one. Ooh, the last one before they did the sequels. Return the Jedi. Alright, my camera. Okay. I loved if this movie had the best in the sky, like battles in the sky, battles in space, I don't even know what you call it, but sky battles, space battles, of them all. Definitely the best. I loved the ending battle of Darth Vader and Luke. Really great, really great. Yoda was also a pretty huge part. Just the overall plot twist at the end is just amazing. And this is the movie that everybody thought Palpatine died in. So, yeah. So, the final one, which you probably should know this one by now since I've gone through every single one of them except for one. And it is actually going to be The Empire Strikes Back. To me, this is the 5th one. To me, this is the best out of the Star Wars series ever, them all, because the Luke and the Darth Vader battle was amazing. Like, to me, it's the best battle, even better than the last one with Luke and basically Palpatine, not really Darth Vader, in the 6th one. And I love Lando. Cloud City was also a pretty big part to me. I liked Cloud City a lot for some reason. I liked Yoda training Luke some, but he still failed. Haha, loser. And I loved Boba Fett. For some reason, I loved Jango and Boba Fett. And the Hoth battle at the beginning was so amazing. I loved Hoth to begin with. It doesn't help that it was a really great movie, and the Hoth battles were really cool. So, those are all these Star Wars movies ranked from worst to best, and my perspective is my opinion. Don't be going around saying to people that, ooh, he liked Revenge of the Sith. So yeah, all of the movies except for Solo Story and Rise of Skywalker are in my hands right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. A good boy.